When these young men left Gambia, their aim was to reach the EU. By arriving in the Spanish Canary Islands, they have done that, making a crossing from Africa which last year killed more than 3,000 people.
The trip is very difficult and dangerous, a lot of sacrifices.
We are thinking about the family we leave behind. So we need that help.
Support of a spiritual kind was on hand from the Roman Catholic Pope, who was visiting a centre for asylum seekers and migrants on Tenerife.
A human conscience, and even more so a Christian conscience, cannot remain indifferent in the face of these graveyards of the sea, to the victims of shipwrecks and the lack of aid.
And yet, EU ministers have now made what comes after that journey much harder. Their new migration pact allows member states to deport rejected asylum seekers more quickly and more harshly.
Your destination?
A rejection will be accompanied by a deportation order, and appealing against them will no longer stop the removal process, meaning the person could be sent back to the place they fled, or even a third country, before their appeal is heard. This new policy has been pushed by Germany's Interior Minister, Alexander Dobrindt from the Christian Social Union. On Friday, he visited a new processing centre for asylum seekers at Berlin's Brandenburg Airport, part of Germany's external border.
In the last 13 months, EU colleagues have told me the German attitude was the problem, that they wanted to go much further to enforce stricter regulations in Europe, that Germany was the brake on that. Well, we're no longer slowing down the train. Now we're in the driver's seat.
Once they've arrived at this centre, the people brought here will have their details taken, and then they'll start to inhabit spaces like this. This is a bedroom for a family, and in this centre there's a kitchen, there's a prayer room, and there's an interview room where they can follow the progress of their application until its conclusion.
One which the new migration pact seems to suggest is more likely to end in rejection. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Brandenburg.